So, picking up where we left off from last time, we gotta find the hotline. It's very X-Files-y is a great way to describe it. The new Ratchet and Clank releases today, so that's gonna be our next game after this one. It'll probably take us a week or so to finish this.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Doctors examine them first. Honestly,
The hiss got him.
show up inside a U.S. embassy. Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
It's ringing, chat.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Well, I'm not quite sure what I was expecting to happen there, but I don't think it was that. Oh, do we have to walk back from the control point now? Oh, we do have to walk back from the control point. Well, that's insults her. Right, we can run back. I know where we're going now, at least. Read the signs, chat. I'm a gamer. I don't want to read. I want to click buttons. Reading? Come on now. Catalyst, light switch, law of 3 applies. So 1, 2,
Whoa.
3.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Well, the sign said something about a casino too, right? It says casino on there. There's an open door over here. Alright, so we gotta do the things 3 times.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Can we ring the bell again? No. I don't see anything else that's interactable. Is this interactable? Nope. Man, the light is bright. She said Black Pyramid. There's numbers on the doors. Was in the other hallway. Oh, there are symbols. Got it. Complete the Astral Plane Challenge. Is this on Linux? I don't think so. Usually, most AAA titles aren't. I'm playing on PlayStation right now. Almost all the variety games we play are on PlayStation. There's a gap there. You have a PlayStation controller for PC? I mean, you could plug the PlayStation controller into the PC. It does look cuddly. Alright, well. It's definitely not friendly. And shooting it didn't seem to do anything. Do you have to just run past it? Okay, so we just gotta go around in a circle. Yeah, I hear the phone again. That's good progress.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
It's weird, but I think in good ways mostly.
I can reach trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Did that light up like it was a control point? Is that what that was? That's the hotline chamber. Oh, this is back towards where we need to go, right? You go back to the boardroom. Oh, this is where we found him dead, right? Yeah. There's more doors open over here than there were before. Does the whole game take place in one building? I don't know.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His God. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Exclamation point decks will take you to an untapped site for all my decks.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Yep, no problem, file. High-tech piece of technology. One of the documents we picked up earlier, it explains that anything newer than 1955 doesn't work right in the building, sometimes with harmful or deadly effects. Cute. Upgrade and unlock abilities from the nearest control point.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it
Singing?
coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks.
Abilities. We have 4 points. 3 to unlock additional weapon slot, additional personal slot. Plus 10% health, plus 10% energy, melee damage, launch damage. I like health jet. Alright, so the first one is 1 point, the second one is 3 points, the one after that. Oh, and as you spend points in here, you get additional weapon slots.
You don't think Darling would...
Don't be stupid. Ooh.
I only have 1 weapon at the moment, got it.
Child have to gain from killing the boss.
Is it the janitor singing? He had headphones in earlier.
I heard the hiss attack the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. What about the plant trying to power plant? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output.
We're playing. This is Control. She said near the elevator. Someone help me remember. Where was that? The yellow part where it wants me to go is here in the middle, but I don't see anything here. It's below me.
I say we make a break for the exit. If we stay here, we're just gonna end up turning this.
The building lockdown is ineffective.
Oh, was it down over this way? Sector elevator. Got it.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Yeah, it's been a while, I think, since I played a game with a formal loading screen. Usually, a lot of the games these days mask them.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Janitor's office, ventilation.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Man, we are really bad at it. Alright. Yeah, I should probably use the throw a little bit more aggressively. We're basically a Jedi. Is the best way to describe it. We have a force throw effectively. Chat said to get in the groove a little bit. The throw does lock on, which is convenient. It also kills people sometimes when you're pulling the object to you. That's good to know.
What's down that way?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
It's a good thing the subtitles
Don't
are
you
there.
worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now. so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Oh, I'm sure that flash is all very normal. Well then.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
Oh, we stumbled into a side quest? That's fine.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Oh, we have a dodge now. Sweet. Someone said we'd get a dodge later. Nice, it's like a floaty dodge too. Oh man, it puts us back to the start when we mess it up. That's awkward. Hold X and then circle to air evade. Okay, just move forward. Gold enemies are immune to your attacks. This one might take us a minute, huh? What's going on, sure shot? This one is, it's not bad, but it's definitely a little strange. Very X-Files-y is a good comparison. For fuck's sake. Oh, it didn't put us all the way back that time. That's nice game design. That's like, hey, idiot, you messed up enough times that... Look at that, we were almost at the end last time.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Can you keep dodging as long as you have power? Yeah, seems like it. I mean, the angles with the lighting in this game are something. I'm assuming we're aiming for dramatic effect. Yeah, definitely that. Definitely that. Oh yeah, look at that. Right back where we started. Nice. Yeah, I'm a big fan of single player games. He said the door. Find a way into the power plant. He said the door in the back. What's that? Oh, well. You pushed the wrong button. Well, new enemies, so I'm assuming we're going back in the right direction. Man, their melees hurt too. Enemies respawn in certain areas. Oh, if you don't control point it? I assuming doing the control point stops respawns, generally speaking. Am I going the right way? Or am I going back the wrong way? He said the door in the back. Was I supposed to keep going deeper back by where his office was? Or was I supposed to backtrack? To go through the office. Oh, it was through his room. The door behind him. Got it. Okay. The door in the back, referring to this. Well, I'm glad we sidetracked. I'm glad we sidetracked and got the dodge power at least, though.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
It's our job to keep the lights on in the literal sense this time. These are friendlies.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
Thanks for the follow, sure shot.
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Well, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Strong suggestion. We have ability points again. Keep unlocking extra health. I keep unlocking extra health, Jet. I like not being squishy. Coolant pumps, energy converters. Let's do coolant pumps first. Get things cooled off, huh? They're getting a little weirder and scarier looking, chat. Or the butt name over the other shoulder. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that. I don't know. These things explode when they get close to us? Explains where the other ones went. These things just keep coming. If you get the corpse upgrade for pull through, you can use them as kamikaze bullets. Wild. Right. Well, looks like we did in fact work through them. There were just a lot of them.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
power cut, replace the parts. I had to go around? Looks like it's open. Am I supposed to put this thing and drop down there? Oh, there's a power socket above the door. Got it. Got it. The cubes are batteries, and we gotta look for places to put them. Oh, those things explode. Good to know. Yeah, this one had a PS5 update. It's got the haptics in the controller and everything too. It's great. Deus Ex is a good one. We played through that one on stream not long ago. Late last year, earlier this year, somewhere in there.
Just hold together a little longer.
Bro, go on to ship. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the core.
Okay, there's a bunch of battery cubes. Are there places we're supposed to put them? I don't see any obvious squares to put things in. You're supposed to drop down, maybe? It's another battery cube.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught. He's having a pistol.
My old enemy, the clock.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, you can't uninfect them though. We tried to heal people early on and it doesn't work. Is this what plumbing's like, chat? This is like a real life Mario game. Gotta work through the clog with your magic gun. Pretty sure this is exactly how plumbing works. Yeah, me too. My toilet pipe is unfortunately not this large. All right. Have a good one, Sure Shop. Well, it looks like we cleaned it out.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Okay, there's some batteries. It just says fix it. What are we supposed to do to fix it? What's going on, Lilywick? Good afternoon. Got a bunch of hangy people up there that I assume are going to drop down and be very angry at some point. Use the gun to fix it. Fix what? Do we clean out? I think we finished cleaning out the clog, right? I think I cleared everything in here. Yeah, this is good now, right? Looks like it. We missed we found a prize that we missed. Got that going for us at least. Yeah, definitely cleaned all of this out. So I missed a spot on the wall. I think I missed anything on the wall. Here's 2 batteries. Last time the battery spot was looking up. I don't see anything here. Is this a battery spot? It is. Okay. Okay. So that's what we're looking for. The thing doesn't appear until that definitely, you can hear it turn back on. The sound design is very good and tactile in this game. Looks like there's another one over here.
pipes? Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Have a battery. Ooh, they do blow up. Ow. That guy's got a big gun, shit. That didn't even hurt us that much. Alright, I'm gonna run and use the restroom really quick before we dive on into the next segment. Don't go anywhere though, because we got plenty more control coming up. Oh. Alright. We got some energy converters to fix. Elevator going up. The rocket's heat sink. shit. I think it's the first time we've died in combat. He's only the push us pull the whole game. Well. Oh, I wonder where it's going to save to. I don't remember what the last control point we used was. I wonder how the autosave is like on here. Oh, it doesn't forget the mission that we had. Got it. Good. That's nice. So these are the coolant pumps. Furnace chamber. Family friendly? There's not really gore. There's occasional swearing. This is called Control. Got on brace-tastic. I don't know if this is even where we need to go. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't watch it with small kids. It's very X-Files-y creepy. Is there a prize down here? I like prizes. It's a side quest room, sounds right. Power plant this way. Are they still being attacked up here? This is where we died a second ago. Sounds like it. Oh. Their melees hurt bad. Need to cleanse the control point at the top of the stairs. No, we already did that. They said earlier they were getting attacked here a lot. So I assumed that them getting assaulted is part of storyline progression. It just wasn't the most recent control point we had cleansed. Right? I think we did this one already. Yeah. Alright, energy converters. This way. Yeah, getting into melee combat with them seems like a punt. But we can make a new gun. An upgrade we have access to. Spinner has a generous magazine and a high rate of fire to be used in controlled bursts. Shatter has a high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies. Machine gun or shotgun. Shotgun pistol. Shotgun sounds great for my boomer aiming. Sweet. So for long range, we want this, and then when we get up close and personal, we want this. Oh, yeah, that's nice and cool. Second rude. Alright, to the energy converters we go.
Just hold together a little longer.
See, chat, I told you the hangers drop down sometimes.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig bands inside the plant has a shit fit.
I like that it's just a toggle on your living guns. That way you're not like pulling a new gun out and stuff. It's real smooth switching back and forth between the scatter and the long range. The idea is that you conceptualize a new form for the service weapon. Interesting. Whatever the weapon is. A living being or tool. Alright, see any batteries? Battery spot. They send more idiots in like they did earlier. There were 2 spots here. Where is the 3rd? Is it somewhere not adjacent to these 2? Oh, the hangars. I don't think those hangars are coming down. There were 2 right there. Personal mod, dodge efficiency. Dodge efficiency minus 9%. This one increases health pickup though. Well, I can deconstruct some of these too. Well, this is level 2. Let's equip that one. Did anybody see where the last battery goes? Did I miss a spot? Around, got it. Good night.
Won't blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
That's nice and creepy looking. I do love me a shotgun. NSC entrance. Don't go in there, those things hurt a lot. Okay. I don't know where we're supposed to be going. Ventilation. Entrance chamber. It looks like I'm at where we need to be. It says go to the control room. Is it above me? Is it one of those weird things where it's like I need to go up above? The map's a little loose on this game sometimes. So this is the power plant. Back at the battery. Yes, BioShock was much better about having an arrow. I need to continue in. The arrow that BioShock did was quite perfect and infinite. Honestly, Ghost was good too, being able to like hit the thing and for it to show you the wind on where you were supposed to be going. Was quite excellent as well. Oh, right here, got it. Reading is essential, chat. Should have been dead. Ever played Stanley Parable? I don't think so. No, I don't. That name doesn't. It sounds familiar, but not something I've played. Alright, fix it. Oh yeah, I'm not a huge fan of roguelites. To BMG, thanks for the follow. Good afternoon.
To protect them, forces contain the lockdown. Will only be lifted by.
Hey look, our gun fits perfect. It's closer to Until Dawn but without super nice graphics.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation, as she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. Gets killed.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown. Let's talk, Emily. Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
This is Ultimate
It's
Edition,
hard to
Trek.
describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here...
Is she referring to us as Polaris?
She's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse.
The mind being.
Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step.
I assumed she was
Everyone
breaking the
told
fourth
me
wall when she was
about
talking to
ordinary
us.
night powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
He's gonna call it a favor, chat.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
You want some more energy? It's probably worthwhile. Melee damage, launch damage. I probably want to put at least 1 into everything, huh? Because it's cheapest. Because the second levels are all... Oh, this is only second level. This is only 2 for the second level? This 3...
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
She said, and she mentioned an elevator, right? We should go back to the elevator. And the key card should let us into the next area now. Perfect. Got it. I'm starting to understand where things are at. Yeah, I think we have security clearance 2 now. At least.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Patrol. I'm Dr. Catherine Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video...
Whoa! I wasn't prepared for it to launch itself at me like that. Got some solid splash damage on that. I like that they had the foresight to build shelters into this place at least. They knew stuff could go down. Like, just in case, let's put panic rooms everywhere. Some beds, some supplies. Where's this idiot that's shooting at me?
Recently, regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the headroom resonance anyway? Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements, listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. You do that regardless whether or not you're wearing
That's happening regardless.
Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat.
Classified, not water will pour in.
Don't worry. It'll be, quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
It'll be quick and painless. Yeah, there's definitely a number of them being afloat at the moment. Oh, there's the shitter that was shooting at us earlier. Well, those people all had HRAs. Ah, the screeches. Shoot all of them at the same time. Parapsychology. Do you have clearance for this yet? Oh, looks like it.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Super Souvenir. Welcome to the channel this afternoon. My control point.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but...
Here's the lady we're looking for, chat. Shoal.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
We gotta go through here. These are the things I can't kill, right? We need to trap it in the room with the sound paneling. Alright, so I need to put that down then. this isn't very compelling or interesting gameplay. Yeah, we might just cheese this. This is, like, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to do what? So, once it's in here... So how do I trap it in the room, though? Do I push the button? Okay.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Got it. That's kind of dumb. When you had to run past them, it was something. I don't know what I feel about that in terms of a puzzle.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Kiss clusters heal the enemies. Good to know. Alright, that was the cluster, I'm assuming. Yeah, I turned off immortality. Although I must say, I greatly appreciate that that's a feature this game offers. This game probably has some of the best accessibility features of any game I've ever touched. In terms of all the knobs it lets you touch. Play control, but no Teferi. Yep. This is a good control game. Unlike whatever's going on in Magic right now. Oh, I think you need a special power to throw the grenades back, if I recall. The luck department. Check weapon forms. Nope. I have enough for that. We need house memory still for that. So I toggle these, that shatter and grip. Oh, I can put a different weapon mod on each of them too. This doesn't have a mod on it yet. Neat. Plus damage, make my numbers go up. Zoom. Rate of fire. I can swap this out for this one. Ooh. So we have a sniper now, a sniper and a shotty. Probably a good pairing.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden? Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
More of you? Really?
Why isn't my thing changing? Yeah, I'm pressing square is supposed to change the weapon, right? I think that's what it just told me. Yeah, it's not letting me switch. Alright, now it's going. But I changed off a shatter. Weird, it must have been bugged for a second. Toggle it off, toggle it back on, works every time. What's everybody freaking out this afternoon, by the way? I had a couple new followers. If you're sticking around, welcome. Thanks everybody hanging out for the Magic segment earlier. If you're new to the channel, I stream here full time. I do Magic the Gathering most mornings. We do different story-driven variety stuff in the afternoons like this.
Waiting for you in the Luck Lab, just down the hall.
The Luck Lab. Luck and probability. This is where all the Magic players hang out, speaking of, right?
There you are. I was starting to worry. Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
Yes, makes sense.
Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Weird, it's bugged again. That's unfortunate. Hopefully that's not going to be a thing that keeps happening.
I see the Rangers over there. We have to help them.
This one was free on PlayStation a little bit ago. So I'm playing on the PS5 currently. And the Ultimate Edition was free on the PlayStation. I like charging my laser, chat. Can't heal if we one-shot him, chat. The charge weapon seems good against the big ones, just chunk by chunk by chunk. Well then. Did I not do the control point? Well, I guess I got interrupted, huh? Got it. That makes sense. That's a Pierce aim fire boost. Rate of fire plus 10%. I like rate of fire increase. Let's get that charged up. Can no scope with this one a little bit. It is. It's charming. It's charming in a way. Very X-Files was an apt descriptor. And someone who grew up watching those as late night television.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a...
What does SCP stand for? Someone else used that acronym the other day. That's not something I'd heard of.
This way.
Just like the modern version of X-Files.
Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them.
What this reminds me of in a way, anybody, the Secure, Contain, Protect, anybody watch Warehouse 13?
He's our next best bet. Assuming
was a show that my wife and I watched the first 2 seasons of at one point. The objects of power remind me of Warehouse 13 a lot. The alternate reality type stuff is more X-Files-y, but the Warehouse 13 was vibes similar to this. Person of Interest. I have not played that one. Am I in the right spot? We're supposed to like get through here. Oh, there's something back over here, huh? Oh, it's just a prize. The X-Files is not an episode in 19 years. That makes sense. Oh, there's a button here. Unclassified for official use only. Uh-oh. I don't understand. Am I supposed to fill it in? It backed out automatically. I needed the line on the right side. Weird.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
—
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Where am I supposed to go for the puzzle? Am I supposed to go up top? Oh, I'm supposed to find the punch cards and then put them in.
Find all the punch cards.
Yeah, it's not. Is it on the answer on one of the whiteboards? Five. And the computers are all just randomly around and numbered. So number one looks like that. Where's the number one computer? Triangle, triangle on the right side. So it's this one. And then number two wants just the line. Number three. Number five. Where's computer? Where's computer number two,
Each
chap?
punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Yeah, thanks, lady. This one wants the thing just in the middle. I don't have that card currently. A 2 and 4 upstairs. This is machine number 2. Nope, 2's right here. So 2 is the little thing.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Thanks, lady. You can follow the chords. Oh, following the chords is a good suggestion. And this is number 3, which I don't currently have. This is number 5, to which the answer is upstairs. Number 4, I want it mostly filled in on the left, it looks like. Oh, hey, look, there's the other punch card. That should be for this one. And then 4 is mostly filled in.
Looks like he was working on something.
So the last one goes. This one goes here, and the last one goes upstairs. Did we do it yet?
What do the symbols mean?
3, 2. Oh, are there more than 5 punch cards? This is 2 and 3 are swapped. Oh, are these supposed to be backwards? Is that what that means?
What do these whiteboards mean?
Oh, and this is saying this goes to 5. Yeah. I mean, they did a good job. They did a good job of simulating crazy dude scribbling on whiteboards all over his machine. The arrows are subtle. The flavor is good. It's definitely immersive.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
It is really good, Mr. Pig. Solid vibes all around. I like how your gun looks different too, so you can tell at a glance what you got going on. Search for blackrock processing and maintenance. So I should find a control point and teleport back, huh? One of those up here. I can just take the elevator too.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
You got time for that shit. We got a job to do. Continue towards the blackrock. Oh, is that down there by the furnace chamber? Pipe works. There's a new power in there if we do it. All right.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
Well, looks like we're failing.
Seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
I was relatively close to getting through. Let's try that again. And I know what I'm looking for this time. Also, I think is the shotgun the best way to do it? The other gun's probably a better choice for what they want me to do there.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
Oh, and now we're dead. Got it.
30 seconds remaining.
Why didn't it let me dash again? It's really annoying that it doesn't,
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Yeah, maybe Shatter was better. You don't have to aim as much. The fact that it grabbed the wrong thing was brutal. See, like this here, Like, I'm trying to grab this, and then my power's out of energy. I'm gonna try one more time before we call it quits, and just go back to doing the other thing.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
Yeah, and I think the first time we miss on that, it's probably
30 seconds remaining.
Yep. All right. Done. We gotta do something else. What power do I get for doing this? The dodge hasn't even seemed 100% necessary. Do you get something that's actually useful? Or is it just like an optional extra? Wait, I don't know why. I swear we dodged twice at one point.
Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Fuck you, awkward voice recording.
Big mood. Big mood. Yeah, like, the fact that you have to be exactly on the battery, and then when you miss, basically when you miss the battery for the first time at any point, you just flat out lose, because I don't have enough energy points. Yeah, I haven't really felt punished for having, this is definitely one where if I could plug in a keyboard and mouse, I'd probably run through it no problem, but the lack of accuracy on the controller just takes it. Penalizes too much. I will say the fact that it keeps bugging on letting me change my weapons is getting frustrating. Yeah, the keyboard mouse is much more accurate for aiming. I just prefer the feel of the controller in general. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Yeah, the PS5 is the first time I've ever owned a current generation console that wasn't the Switch. And I kind of put the Switch in a different category from things like the Xbox and PlayStation because it's a handheld. There's a prize here we almost missed. Well then. It says caution. Where are we supposed to go? Danger open pit. Yep, well. That is accurate. It's a good descriptor of what we just saw. Oh, I have clearance. Kick me in the face, you turd. Huh? Look at that, we unpowered it. Fancy. We've been putting batteries into things, now we're pulling them out. Oh, do I need to put batteries on each side of the door? Bet we do. I like our violent slam into the wall, just like, what's it going? Perfect. Nice. The law of threes apply. Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Okay. And away we go. Can just like move things around in the room. Sure. Is the room supposed to look like this room? Oh, did this door open? Got it. It didn't tell me what symbol is on the key. Oh, we have a walkway now. Got it. No longer an open pit. Some of your finest blackrock, please. It's been good, Panda. Quirky and weird in an endearing way.
We need to find a way to blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
I think my one complaint, and this is a little bit because I'm lazy and also just saw it done in the other game. There's lots of, like, files and stuff laying around. I really wish they were all audio logs like BioShock did. I feel like it reading the details to you helps the immersion better. Rather than just like saying, hey, here's a book in your video game. I mostly haven't been reading them. And people have been like, dropping me, Jeff, this is something relevant that you could have read. Prizes in the bathroom? No, doesn't look like it. Maybe? Oh. Now entering the terrible twos. What's going on, Spencer? So the 24 months. We've been referring to Haley, our youngest, as the terrible 12 months, because, like, she's been walking since she was, like, 9 months old and just all over and into everything. Your hands can spread mold. Wash your hands, chat. Can't find your office, watch your step. I have to figure out how to get through here. Clear security clearance my ass, chat.
If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
There's something here. That was just into that room. We broke into. I don't know where to go, chat. What am I missing? Someone backseat me. So obviously we need to go through there. Am I missing an area or a door? Oh, wait, is this it? Oh, this is what I'm missing. Got it. Under attack. Yikes. Ooh, I think we're gonna die. Yeah. I think our friends died up there. We should probably get there a little bit faster next time, huh? Oh man, did we not have a control point in there at all? Oh, this dropped us really far back. Oh, that's awkward. May I have to go back through the hotel part too? Or is it still open? I hadn't been manually saving, but with a drop back that far, maybe I should be. Is the... what's it called still there? Alright, the bridge is still there. That wasn't actually that far. Keep some of our friends alive this time? Are you able to see anything in this game? There's some glowy lighty spots. It's not too bad in general.
Glad to see you're still you. Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. Look, we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
We are
You've
fearless,
done a
Jen.
good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to that.
Have a good one, Panda.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
This is an okay stopping point. How far do you think the next stopping point is? Christy's actually at a friend's house with the kids, so I could probably do another 45 minutes to an hour or so.
I'm not doing so hot.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Wells. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was...
Let's push on. This one's been good. I'll play a little bit more. It's Friday afternoon. Let's play some video games. Well, I'd assume this is the result
Arish
of the
wasn't
monster.
kidding about that monster.
Yup.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Okay.
Shit! There's what the fuck?
Oh, this is probably not going to be a good gun choice. So I want the shatter shot.
Let's hurry up and find Darling.
No problem, chat. Actual first try.
There are areas in the oldest house where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions link in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where blackrock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Blackrock comes from a threshold quarry.
Frequencies. A
So
good thing.
the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the blackrock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but
Oh, that
I
was.
need the code of the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Blackrock 665. Neighbor of the beast.
Neighbor of the beast 665.
We can do that again.
Darling's key. This should get us into the quarry.
Yeah, usually my playthroughs, because I don't play on super difficult, I usually just play them on medium and coast through.
Everything here
Shoot some
is
things and enjoy a
crazy.
story. Usually I'm on the faster side of the playthrough times.
Feels right.
Yeah, the DLC
How
seems like they're
the
well
world should
received.
be.
We'll probably poke at those.
Infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Just the right kind of insane.
Right kind of crazy, chat. Man, this went through 2 of them. You love to see it. The weapon Pierce does just that. It is called Pierce, that's fair. We're supposed to keep going up. We're supposed to take the elevator. Well, that goes down. About it. A little bit of sniping on the noob stick this afternoon. Sniper, no sniping. One shot, one opportunity. I checked skill points lately. I haven't. There was a control point back there. That's a good thought. Hold, please. Oh, I do have a bunch. Sick. Extra energy, extra melee. Oh, this one throws. Someone earlier said I was supposed to lob things back at them. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Launch large enemies when their health is low. Launch large objects. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy recovers while holding launched objects. Wow, that's pretty sick. I think I'm gonna get less squishy. We'll probably run all the way down the health. Hold 3 is the best skill in the game. Maybe we'll save up for that at some point then. New Bureau alert. Those are side quests, I'm assuming. There's always prizes inside the shelters. Oh, timed objectives. Yeah, we've got upgrades in the firearms. Damage boost and rate of fire increase.
Elevator's broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
I assume the old-fashioned way involves this way where the guardrail is currently missing. I think the route I'm currently taking is OSHA compliant shit. What's OSHA? Are we still the same building? We are. It is one large building. OSHA is, for people that aren't in the United States, they're the safety and something. They set safety regulations for workplaces in the United States. They typically try and ensure people aren't getting hurt or killed on the job. I see a railing. It's probably fine. We tried, chat. We tried. There's a railing. Shoddy. Office of Safety and Health. Yeah, that sounds right. Occupational Safety and Health Administration. There you go. Safety and hazards? Could be hazards, yeah. I don't know if they do health-related stuff, too. I guess keeping people safe is health-related. Oh, you could see other people have been landing on these pipes. Well, other beings have been landing on these pipes, I guess I should say. Good job, Pierce. My control point, please. One shot, one kill. I agree, this gun is a banger. Reminds me of my op chat. Played a lot of Counter-Strike growing up. One bullet, clip them anywhere, they're going down. Point and click. Unstable area, do not enter. I assume that's where we need to go? Unstable, don't enter. Head on over now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, so we're a platforming game now. Got it. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware, Cody.
Oh, not what I expected.
Wow, that's gorgeous. Quite the scene. The lighting in this game is really something in terms of effects. Very, very good job with surreal feelings. Okay, that's the power plant, so I assume this is the quarry. This is what we were looking for. We came from up there. The lighting's so good, you could say it's out of control. You could. You could definitely say that. Activate explosives to excavate blackrock prism. Okay. Oh, that's the problem with the sniper is you're not on top of the guys you're killing, so when they're shooting back at you. Oh shit, how far back is it gonna put us? So I'm gonna have to go back through the platforming part again?
This should get us into the quarry.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I definitely got spoiled with the run back on Ghost. Well, I did open the door. Is that over here? Where was that door at? That was straight ahead this way, right? Was it over here? Alright, not terrible. Good, sweet. Good job, Past Jeff. That is good level design. Agreed. Next. Got him. Anyways, we started blasting. Switch to the shotty in case there's anybody running around down here still. Look at all of our prizes, chat. Never give up the high ground. Looks like there were battery spots up over there. Need one more. Alright, chat. Activate the mine. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
I hate those stupid things. For fuck's sake. They are kind of slow as their saving grace. At least there wasn't a puzzle that they wanted you to do while you were being attacked by one this time.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
It's a long time.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same.
He's being contained.
What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends?
It's a good question.
I need to see Dylan. I need to know.
Hopefully we can talk to him
Tell
while he's
me
being
what
contained.
you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Collins, any word on survivors?
We got more ability points. Let's assign those, and I think we'll call it an afternoon here. Thanks everybody for hanging out through the end today. It's been fun. This one's been good. I'm just gonna continue unlocking health points. I like not being squishy when I play games. Additional personal mod slot. Let's check that out real quick here too, huh? Health boost, 20%. Launch energy cost, minus 11. Evade energy cost, minus 11. Evade energy cost, minus 12. Should I get... It says I can deconstruct. Should I deconstruct a lot of these then, if I'm not going to use them? Like all these level 1s I can probably get rid of. At some point you're out of space and you have to. Okay, yeah. We can clean up a little bit. Plus 7% energy. That actually seems okay. I guess I can keep stacking health too, though. Let's do that, actually. I like being alive, chat. We're gonna stay alive. We're gonna have a nice thick health bar. Alright, at any rate, that's gonna wrap up for me for this afternoon. So, I'm taking tomorrow off because it's Saturday. I'm often off on at least some of the weekend. I need to take Thursday and Friday off next week during the week. The character is not 17. She hasn't seen her brother in 17 years, so she is probably mid-20s. I'll be back on Sunday. We're going to do Modern Sunday morning, some Arena in the early morning, and then we're going to do some more Control Sunday afternoon. So I'll be off tomorrow. Hopefully some of you around on Sunday. If you want to see the first hour of this playthrough, it's up on my YouTube channel, and today's entire 3-ish hour segment will get added there in a little bit once it finishes processing. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of your Friday and enjoy the start of your weekend. Thanks for dropping in today.